Shalom. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakudash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who teach this truth and rule will by the spirits and power that be. Wabarakadam unto the hopefully elect. This is Brother Gabar, and I'm at you with another lesson. And this is gonna be over that it's time to take action. All right, it's time for the Lord to take action. That's what He's doing now. Okay, and I'm gonna dive straight into it. Proverbs chapter 1, starting at verse 24. Because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. And that's what happened. That has happened. And we're still in that time, but we're in the ending of that time. The end of the mercy period, where the Lord has stretched forth His hand to call His sons and daughters back to Him. And people, Israelites, still out here being disobedient, even after hearing the calling, after receiving it, But they want to be disobedient still. They want to not regard the Lord, and regard means to look upon, to consider, to think about, to behold. They don't regard the Lord or His judgments or His ways, or His salvation. They don't regard all that. So now the Lord is about to take action and about to start pitting people to death that didn't want to get down with the Lord. They didn't want to come back. He gonna kill them. He gonna tell them, bring my enemies before me and slay them. That's what's about to happen. That's what we're seeing the process of. Verse 25, it says, "But ye have set at not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof." Yeah, the prophets. He done sent His prophets forth to reprove and correct this great nation, Israel, and the elect have came in. That's why we seeing all this calamity happen. Going into Matthew, all right, when it says this gospel shall be preached, then the end shall come. That's why the end is happening, because the gospel has went forth through the four corners of the earth, and the elect are being sealed, and they're about done. So now that that's happening, the four angels can let go of those winds. Going into Revelation, the four angels can let go of those winds now, and that destruction can come. That's what the wind is, the destruction. It says, all right, "But ye have set at not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof." They didn't want to take heed, right? Verse 26. This is the point of the whole lesson. "I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh." So calamity's coming now. And that goes into Sirach chapter, I think it's 41 or 40, starting at verse 9 and 10. That calamity, that famine, those evil arrows, tribulation, all that is beginning now. So the ones that didn't want to take heed, they were going to be caught up in that because they didn't fear the Lord. Going into Sirach chapter 1 and verse 21, they didn't fear the Lord, so that wrath, those arrows, those plagues has to come upon them now. That's how it goes, right? It says, "When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but shall not find me." It's gonna be too early, too late to find the Lord, because he gonna be going to action now, because He already doing stuff. But we got a time of Jacob's trouble we coming into. So the Lord is really just gonna start getting down on people, man. That's what we're seeing, the start of Jacob's trouble. We're seeing the beginning of that. All right, and that's gonna be the worst time, to to be alive and not have the fear of the Lord upon you, to not be dwelling in the wisdom, of the Lord, to not have came back to Him, to not be acting like a Hebrew Israelite, to not have a personal relationship with the Lord, to be in the world. That's the worst time for all those things, for you not to have, and for you to be in the world, man. Right? And you're going to be calling Him early, but He not going to answer. It says, verse 29, "For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh." So now they got to get destroyed, man. That's why they're going to call upon Him, because they're going to start getting destroyed. The Lord not really destroying them so much like that now, so they kind of at ease. But when the Lord bring these plagues, they're going to seek the Lord early in their affliction, as the scriptures say. All right? That's what's going to happen, man. All right? So the Lord ain't doing no more talking. The Lord is finna send the famine of the word. Amos 8 and 11, He gonna send the famine of the word, and He finna start getting busy on people, man. So we need to make sure we right as well. And that was the whole message, the whole blowing of the trumpet for this lesson. The Lord is about to stop talking, and He finna start getting down and dirty. All right? So Lord's will, this is Edify, man. Until next time, Kam Yasharallah, Shalom.